One of my favorite quotes is by Walt Disney. He said, "The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." Throughout my whole life, I've always had this dream that I'll be happy and successful, that I'll be doing something I loved. There's an old saying that goes, "Once you find a job you love, you'll never work a day in your life." It's funny because I've always had a passion for the environment. I just didn't realize till I was halfway through college. But growing up, my mom taught my brothers and I to love the outdoors and the environment, to be fearless of nature and all its creatures and critters. She would even take us on these nature walks in our backyard at night, flashlight in hand, playing I Spy with different insects and spiders. I loved it. The camping, the hiking, the fishing, the insects, the animals, the environment. I loved it all. But who goes to college to study the environment, right? What jobs can you get with that? But once I did what was best for me, it's like the fog was lifted from my eyes. Sometimes in life you just have to do. I can't tell you how many times in life I failed at something, but to me, failure is just a part of life. It's about falling down and getting back up, realizing that it's okay to make mistakes, and obstacles and challenges are what build us up to make us stronger, more determined, more resilient. Answering the question of why do I exist and why am I here has never been easy, but through living and learning, I came to the conclusion that I exist for me, that nobody else can bring me as much joy and happiness and fulfillment that I give to myself. I was created by God to live for me, and although I may not know my true purpose in life, I know that I was destined to be great, for greatness. The biggest inspiration in my life has to be my family. They've been there for me nonstop. They've always been supportive. And I honestly couldn't picture my life without my parents and my brothers right there behind my back. I have a mission in life, and I think we all do. I wake up every morning knowing that I have a job to do, and despite the fact that I might not know exactly what that is yet, I won't stop working till I figure out what my true mission is. And even then, I'll continue to strive to be great and keep going further. But even with the questions and doubts, I know who I am, and I believe in me regardless of what anyone else says. Why do I want to work in the environmental field? I guess you could say to make the world a better place, to make a difference in the research and protection of this big, beautiful planet we call home, to do something, anything that I can look back on in my elder years and be proud of, and say, hey, I did that. I made a difference. I made a difference.